French defense, advance, Paulsen, main line, 6, Bd7. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. While preparing for d5, the French defense prevents the light squared bishop in favor of a strong center and opportunities for counterattacks. The center is fully controlled by d4 and the dark squared bishop is made available. The e4 pawn is threatened by the center counterattack on d5. e5 closes the center and attacks the important d6 and f6 squares. The d4 pawn is struck by c5, kicking off center play. The d4 pawn is supported by c3, which also enables the queen to grow on the queen side. And c6 adds more pressure to the d4 and e5 pawns. F3 supports the d4 and e5 pawns. qb6 develops the queen, protects the c5 pawn and puts indirect pressure on the d4 pawn. a3 controls the b4 square and prepares the b4 pawn push. Bd7 develops the bishop toward the center and prepares to bring the rook to the c-file. This poses a risk of winning a pawn. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. Backs off. This takes an open file, a common method for activating a rook. This threatens to create a passed pawn. This activates a bishop by developing it off of its starting square. This stops the opponent from being able to create a passed pawn. It is the last book move. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. It is ideal. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. This threatens to take an outpost with a knight. It is a great move. What I would have advised is that it is ideal. This attacks a knight and gains a tempo when the knight retreats. It is ideal. The knight can now control more squares as a result. It is ideal. This requires an outpost, a square that is currently in play where a pawn cannot push the knight off. It is ideal. The bishop is now in a secure position. It is ideal. A pawn kicks the opposing knight, forcing it to move or risk being captured. That's good. This is an equal trade. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Recaptures. It is ideal. There were worse maneuvers, but there were also much better ones. It is incorrect. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. The knight can now control more squares as a result. It is ideal. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. It is excellent. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is best. Very precise. It is best. It's all right. That's good. This misses a chance to improve a bishop's square and broaden its range. It is incorrect. This loses a chance to imply that winning a pawn is possible. It is incorrect. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. That's good. A wise decision. It is quite good. This blows the chance to build a queen off the beginning square. It is incorrect. Not the finest, this. It is incorrect. There is a better way to assign a defense to a weak pawn than this. It is incorrect. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. A powerful play. It is quite good. That's a decent move. That's good. This defends the attacked pawn. It is best. The queen is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. What I would have advised is that it is ideal. It's all right. That's good. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Among the best actions. It is quite good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. That is a logical response. It is quite good. That's a decent move. That's good. This is not the best approach. It is incorrect. This disregards a more effective approach to link rooks. It is incorrect. There was only one move that was effective, and this wasn't it? It is incorrect. There was just one smart move to be made. That falls flat. It is a misbalanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. There were worse maneuvers, but there were also much better ones. It is unreliable. Both players were equally favored, which was balanced. It was a really competitive game. Both players had fantastic starts. Both players played fantastic middle game there.